What's up, guys? It's Dirty Yugi from Dirty Yugi and the Boys. And yesterday I went to a box tournament. There was like 30 people. We got top four. My only loss was the Cashier player who ended up getting second. I played Tri-Brigade Horus. I really like the deck. It's the only thing I've tested for like a couple of weeks now. I think the deck's super strong. I don't know why people keep playing Fire King cards. This variant is just better. When the Fire Sport comes out, there is like a thought process that might be better, and that's fine, but at this current moment in time, this is just the way to play the deck. Shout outs to Alex Stoddard for getting 28th. He's the GOAT. Unchained is officially dead. Let's just get into the profile. And so, we played kind of like the standard original, the original standard. Boom, 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 boom. You still only need 2 Karis. In this version, 3 is way too overkill, but you need 3 of the other ones. We also played this engine. So the best way to explain this is you're going to play into Droll every single time, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna play in a Nib every single time. There's literally nothing you can do about it. So knowing that, using that information, I just said, fuck it. I'm going to try to draw and search more. I'm going to try to get as many different cards in my hand. I'm going to try to search as many different times. And then, like, even when you do get drolled, you can still end on, like, Ancient Warrior SP sometimes, or just Ancient Warrior with, like, a kit. That way when you win, like, a handful of hand traps. So it's, like, it's still not even that bad. And then we played this engine. Some people don't understand that you can like banish these cards. They're Beast and Beast Warrior, and like if you have a Shureg on field and you special one of these, like it triggers Shureg to banish. Like this engine is incredible. It has crazy synergy. This plus like a Nerval and a kit, it makes it so you don't go neg when you pitch cards to the graveyard. Like, you maintain hand advantage the whole time, which is what a problem with this deck's had forever. And it's literally solved by pitching this with, like, a Kit or a Nerval. It's amazing. Then we played 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, or 2 Veiler. I originally was playing 3 Veiler and then 2 Sark, and I had to cut 1 Veiler to play the Sark, and it just worked out. Nib never came up one time. I used it as a bridge a lot. Ash is Ash. But yeah, Veiler came up like 2 or 3 times. Then we played 3 Tanky, 3 Sark, 3 Small World. So any card gets to, in this version, any card gets to Imseti. And it's actually crazy because we were doing the lines and we were trying to figure everything out, and we just figured out that like without having to add any silly card like as a bridge, like we found out that any card actually just gets to Imseti. Any monster card. Then we played 3 Imperm, Revolt, and then the one true Garnet. This is like the only card I don't like. It's like the one card in my hand I'm like, oh, this actually sucks. And like everything else, I'm just okay having in hand. Like even the Dwemetef and like the Happy, because you could just do the fractal stuff and then pitch it to summon Karis and then banish 4 to summon the Shureg and still do combo. So it's like, yeah, this is the one like I have in my mind I have 39 good cards and then Branded Sword, but it's still like it comes up so much to a point where this is still such a good card to the point where I wouldn't want to cut the engine. So even 40, gotta love it. So we played 2 Shureg, 1 Farragut, 1 Barabrum, 1 Arugul. This is like this like quote unquote standard. I do sometimes want to play a third, or sometimes like honestly, like part of me wanted to play a second Revolt because like I like this card a lot because of its like secondary effect to pitch 2 cards to special, because like you constantly have cards in hand. But it is what it is. This card, I didn't summon this card once. This card comes up all the time, consistently. This card and this card. So the other part about playing 2 Revolt is if you hard draw Revolt, instead of making Appaloosa, you can end with these. So you can end with this plus Revolt, plus like a couple of hand traps, which I think is almost better, which merits playing multiple Revolt. But I don't think As a consistency thing, like, I don't want it. Like, if I draw into it during the combo, like, then cool, I'll switch to this end board, but if not, like, it just is what it is. We played the Appaloosa access code. I summoned Appaloosa, I think, twice yesterday. I summoned access code maybe once. Like, the Horus cards are just an OTK. Ding, Coach King. I go for Coach King literally every turn when I get, I go for Coach King. Like I said, you're not playing around Droll. You can't. So you might as well just play into it as hard as possible. And then if they like do stuff, because keep in mind, Duematef and Happy make they're Beast Warrior, so they make Farragut. So it still like has crazy synergy because you can just link into that special one from hand. Like if you get Drolled, you can summon the 2, link into Farragut, summon 1 from hand, banish 2, summon the Ancient Warrior, and then you can link the Farragut into whatever into the SP. That way you still add Ancient Warrior SP. So it's still really, really good. Zeus, which I never summoned yesterday, and Typhon, which I never summoned yesterday. There's like... Actually, didn't summon this yesterday. Yeah, I didn't summon these 5 at all yesterday. Like, they never came up. It was whatever. My very, very useful side deck, which I'm happy I had, tokens, which I'm very happy I had. I sided this in all the time. Never sided this in, but it was a box tournament, so I wanted a card for time just in case someone was being a sleazeball. I sided this card in. I did not side this card in, but I was ready. I didn't play against a Fire King or a Labyrinth, which is what these cards are here for. Just start your turn, wipe everything, and then reset. And then 3 Judgment. And that's pretty much the profile. One more shout out to Khalil Johnson. So the deck I built, I learned the combos, I did everything. He just said, hey, just play Horus Tri-Brigade. And I said, that's bad. And I said, I'm going to prove to you it's bad, and I'm just going to build it. And then it was kind of crazy, and I've just been playing it ever since. So I should give some credit where some credit is due. Shout out Anthony Wilkins for being a bitch. How dare you, like, teach me that Birth lets you normal summon Pankratops? That card is so strong. Shout out the guy behind the camera, Dirty Yusei, or Unclean Yusei, Anthony Werner. And then shout out to Eli, because I beat him in the last round, which got me an SP Little Knight. Yeah, Eli, it truly matters every time we play. But yeah, that's it. It's Dirty for you boys signing out. I'll see you in the next one.